Good morning on a boiling hot Friday in New York. We're gonna go day 2 for a little Caribbean food. So today going to Crown Heights, also in Brooklyn. Bit of a different area. So we'll go venture out. I have no plan what we're gonna eat, what we're gonna do. Just gonna venture out there, try and look for some lines, try and look for some busy spots. Hopefully get some jerk chicken, curried goat, whatever you need, whatever they got out there. So we're just gonna look, see what we can find. Here we go. Okay, welcome to Crown Heights. 30-minute subway ride from Manhattan. Here we are, another sweltering day. We're gonna walk by this place called Gloria's. Haven't been there for years, but I remember them having damn good food. Pretty nice looking neighborhood. Well, the first place I was gonna hit is closed. Okay, so far I'm just walking around trying to get a vibe, trying to figure out where tasty spots are. I walked by a couple Trinidadian bakeries, a couple places that did like to-go food, but we'll keep rolling around, see what we find. Looks like a crazy mix of Dominican, Caribbean, Indian. What is this? This is oxtail? Oxtail. Blood sausage?
Mac and cheese.
You want to be on the picture?
For me?
Yeah.
I have no problem with that.
Tell me what the best thing to eat is.
Oh, the oxtail.
Okay.
The pepper pot, the one in the back there.
Okay.
The pepper pot. That is good to eat with the white rice.
With the white rice?
With the white rice.
Okay.
And you have fried rice. This is also good with the chow mein.
So this is like the Trinidad style Chinese food, yeah?
No, this is Guyanese.
Guyanese.
Yeah.
Okay, wrong country. So what do you recommend I eat? This is what I noticed, the blood sausage.
So we know where blood sausage from.
And what do you recommend?
Well, the oxtail is good.
Okay.
The oxtail or the chicken chow mein.
Okay, oxtail, chicken chow mein. So this one's oxtail?
Yes.
And this is some fried fish?
Yes, for fish.
Okay. Okay, you go first and then I'll go after you. Okay, so this place is actually from Guyana. Very cool. I guess we'll just eat here. Why not? Never had Guyanese food. So I'm gonna do a little bit of this blood sausage. I'm definitely gonna do some of this oxtail. Whatever else they're serving. What a spot. Looks like they got some fried breads down here, like maybe some baked goods. This is awesome. I've never even heard of this place. I just walked by it. How many times a day do you eat here?
I eat it like 2 times. No. Like 3 times a week.
Okay. I'm gonna try it. Okay, I'm in. Yeah, so one of the blood sausage and then one of the white, yeah. And then anything you recommend. Amazing. And then what are these breads over here that you recommend?
This is fish cake.
Okay.
Potato. And this one is egg roll and sauce. It's made from Yucca.
Okay, let's do that one with the Yucca. That's nice. Just one of those, yeah.
Alright, no problem.
Thank you so much. What's in the hot sauce you put on? It's like Scotch bonnet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's spicy.
The pizza rice, right?
So first up, this blood sausage. Damn. Yum, that's good. Mild rice. A little kick on it. That's pretty good. Wow. Also really nice. Strong, like herbs in it. That's cool. Kind of tastes like a Spanish morcilla, like the kind of blood sausage you find in Madrid, something like that. Really nice. That's the oxtail. Let's try that. Piece right there. Wow. That is delicious. Slow cooked. I've had that in Jamaica before. That's right up there. The marrow too, with the oxtail gets in there. It's like super tender. Beautiful. And this little spicy hot sauce. Yeah, that's spicy. Woo! Yum. That is spicy. That stuff right there. You got a little fried plantain here. Sweet. Good. Wow. What a spot. Great. One of the great finds I've ever had in New York. I love the city. That place is a complete gem. Sorry, a little graphic eating there, but it's pretty cramped quarters in there, and got the fan blowing. It's about 95 degrees, but everything I had, oxtail, rice and peas, plantains. That blood sausage was good. I love that guy behind the desk there saying or the girl saying if he eats there 7 days a week, she'll give him her number. Classic strategy. The old eat at the lunch counter every single day and hope she goes on a date with you. Here's the joint here. Just walk right into it. Best Guyanese food in the city. Standing in line for currant spread. This guy behind me said it was worth the wait. So we're sitting here, 20-minute lineup to get some Trini bread. You can also get your immigration done. Tax ID for $150. You were right. This one. Current roll. That's what you said.
You want me to?
Bread pudding.
Yeah, I'm going to come on.
I'm just,
I don't get it.
so what is the current bread? It's very famous?
Yeah.
And it only sell at 3 o'clock?
Well, that's what, other place has it different time.
Yeah.
We basically make it fresh.
So what makes this bread special? It's from Trinidad?
It's taken like it's a French pastry.
Okay, French pastry.
And they recreated it in the Caribbean,
Yeah.
Trinidad. It takes about a couple of, like a day.
Okay.
To process.
And so he's rolling it up like
There's
this.
a final.
I see.
And then you bake it.
And then he bakes it. Okay, well there's lots of people waiting in line, so I'm excited to try it.
Yeah. The concept is like basically a French.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then,
It's like a strudel.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Bake it.
That's really cool. Well, thank you.
You get one? Did you try it?
Yeah, I got one here.
I don't
This
know.
looks good. Oh, this is it finished.
Yeah.
And that's the finished one right there. Ah, thank you. So that's finished after it's cooked.
Finished.
Okay, beautiful. 20 years? Wow, yeah, there's like 50 people in line. Wow.
Raw product.
And these are just like a black currants?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's a very,
There's all sorts of stuff. Like those are
the pies. The shrimp.
pies?
Yeah.
My friend's gonna give me a little more here.
Do you beef?
Just one.
Let's try that beef pie.
Beef pies, wow, fresh out the oven.
It's like different, compared to these are Trini.
Yeah.
Compared to Jamaican beef pies.
Are they superior?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's much more, small stuff is always much more delicious.
Anything fresh out of the oven is good, man. Thank you so much. Okay. I don't think I've never had this.
Yeah, that's our version of Jamaican.
Okay. That's good, that's good. It's only me, so.
Enjoy.
Thank you, sir.
Next time you come back,
I will come back, yeah. And I'll take it. It's made with corn? It's like this one's a sponge cake. Okay. Beautiful. And what time do you open in the morning?
10.
10 a.m.? Okay, but currant bread at 3 o'clock. Okay.
You want some tea?
Okay, my guy there gave me his famous currant bread. Only start serving it at 3 o'clock. The guy behind me in lineup, he was from Texas. He come all the way from Texas for this guy's Trini currant bread, which I'd never heard of. There it is. Looks flaky. He said like a French pastry. Oh wow. That is fantastic. That's like, it's like a really nice strudel, but it's buttery. Man, you find the craziest shit. This part of the city, that's delicious. Like, there's a perfect example. I come out here, never heard of that thing my whole life. There's a huge lineup, 50 people deep. Pull up, start talking to people. What do you order? You know, everybody's sitting around waiting for the current bread at 3 o'clock. I showed up at like 2:30. Worth the wait. I mean, there's nothing better than a baked good fresh out of the oven. When anything baked is fresh out of the oven, it is a 10 out of 10 compared to even the best croissant that's been sitting around for like 2 hours. So when you get something that's really this good and it's fresh out of the oven, knockout. He also gave me this little Trini patty. It's like a Jamaican patty but smaller. Looks like a little hockey puck. Little ground beef, but these came right out of the oven, so it's gonna be hot. Whoa, cracker, crispy crust. A little spice from the meat. That's good too. It's all good. Worth battling the line and the heat. That guy was a total gem. This might be my new favorite Caribbean patty, the Trinidad patty compared to the Jamaican patty. It's light, it's crispy as hell. Ground beef, a little spice. It's such a knockout. The guy in there was such a nice dude. He was showing me around, showing me everything he made. Said he'd been there for 20 years. It's awesome to see. Okay, I got one more thing to eat here. Fried Guyanese Yucca ball. Look at this beautiful little, here we are, Crown Heights, getting a nice little backdrop there. Fried Guyanese Yucca ball that she gave me. There's an egg inside, didn't know that. Whoa, surprise. Well, that is one filling vessel of carbohydrate. Not bad, would be good for breakfast. Not so good after eating oxtail. Tons of currant roll, plantains and everything else I ate today. But very tasty. Again, that Guyanese place is spot on. So we're enjoying it. That's it, that wraps up a little tour of Crown Heights, some more Caribbean food. Tasty. I'll be back. Okay, time for the subway home. That was great. Crown Heights, great food spot. Well, I learned a lot about Trini food the last couple of days. Huge influences from Creole, East Indian. I mean, you saw the curried chickpeas, you see it in some of the curried shrimp and goat dishes. Definitely some Chinese food to be had there too, which I'd never seen. So very, very wild confluence of different cuisines that make up Trinidad and Tobago food. But I think I'll go there. I have to go to the actual island and check it out because, I mean, just the taste of it there in Crown Heights and in Flatbush, it's amazing. So, I mean, food like that can be really, really interesting. You wouldn't think much of it, but I mean, that's one little island or two little islands that have huge variety in what's being cooked. I mean, we just scratched the iceberg. There's a tip of the iceberg. There's a lou, which is like a kind of a fried bread pie that they spread chickpeas in. I saw callaloo, which is another stewed green that they cook there. Obviously, you have like lots of fried fish dishes. So, I mean, there's a ton of stuff. You could probably spend a month straight eating out in those areas and never get bored. So, really, really cool. Really enjoyed that. Time to get back on the subway.